Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 43 of the Cross Media Show. Today's topic is the end of the year movie watch. But before we get into our discussion, we got a little bit of housekeeping. If you're watching on YouTube, consider dropping a like and a sub, and don't forget to hit the bell to get notifications for all of our shows, like the Penultimate Game Show, Stats on Stats, the Marvel Mondays Initiative, and Anime Nation. If you're watching on if you're watching on Twitch and have Amazon Prime, you have Prime Gaming, which means you have one free sub to give out, and we'd love it if you give it to us. But if not, that's quite all right. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Ruben, the director of this channel, and I am joined by, of course, it can't be a movie watch podcast without the man that runs a movie podcast. You know, Mr. Movie Reviewer himself, the co-host of Podcast PXN, and the host of Large Popcorn, Cristian Macias. How's it going?
What up, y'all? Shout out to 70mm Pod. I got the brand new merchant today. Loving the hat. Great to be here. I'm excited to talk some movies because there's a lot of movies
It's been a while.
coming out. Yeah. Oh, I just saw you yesterday,
I know.
and I missed you
Well, I miss you too.
so hard.
Okay. And of course, we have the man that knows everything about lit RPGs and the host of Stats on Stats, Richie Stevens. Richie, how's it going today?
It is going. It's been a very stressful week already, and it's only Tuesday, so I'm feeling it. I have myself a nice beverage, and I am ready to talk some cinema.
Good, good. Because that's the topic for today, cinema.
Cinema, poetry.
Chef's kiss. Before we get into it, let's do some stream and podcast updates. We're still raising money for Extra Life. All the donations are going to the Maria Ferreri Children's Hospital in Valhalla, New York. On Sunday, we streamed Mario Party Superstars, and it got pretty wild. Again, I want to inform everyone, if you haven't watched it, please go check out and watch it. There's a very, very interesting story from Cristian
All right.
about a banana. Like, if you want to know more, you're gonna have to find out. You're gonna have to watch it.
I'm confused as can be.
I can't
Good.
believe I told that story to like 50 viewers.
It was
Which
great.
shout out to your guys' stream the other night. I was in there for a little bit, just being a mod, and it was very, popping.
Yeah,
Fun. It was fun.
very fun, very fun. The VOD is up on YouTube right now, so we'll also be raising money all month long. So if you can, go donate. The link will be in the chat. Tomorrow, we are playing some Among Us for the community stream night. So come hang out and see who's the greatest imposter of the group. And
Not going to be me.
I'm
Just
sorry,
saying,
guys.
it's not going to be me.
Yeah, I'm letting you know now it's gonna be me. So we'll see.
I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see.
Are you as good as it at your golf game? I'm just curious.
I mean, I lost by one, Richie.
Oh, sure, by one.
Yeah, by
that
one.
first game
What
didn't
about, what
count.
about that other game?
That first game
yeah.
did not count at all. You know that.
I think it counted.
No, there's no way. And Tuesday. Ooh, not Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. And on Thursday, we are going to be talking about what has been some people's game of the year already. And that's Guardians of the Galaxy. We're going to be doing our review on that. Let's see how that goes. Can't wait to hear what everybody's thoughts are, because man, oh man, has this game not stopped glitching on me. But
Time to update it.
I did. I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. That
Yep.
sucks. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's not your fault. So, let's get into the show. I'm pulling this list of. I have a list of movies that are coming out this year, the rest of this year, and I'm pulling this from straight from CNET. I'll put the link in the description. We're gonna start off with a movie that already came out, and I heard nothing but good reviews. Finch.
Spencer. No.
What?
I tried to guess. Finch. Okay.
Yes, this is the Tom Hanks sci-fi movie that's available on Apple TV. This came out on the 5th. Has anybody checked it out?
I have not because I sadly had to cancel my Apple TV subscription.
Okay.
So I didn't even get to finish Ted Lasso season 2, and I'm very sad.
I heard it's not that good anyway, so it's okay.
This is like, if it's on my backlog of movies to watch this year, it is way down. Like, I haven't heard anyone really hype this movie up at all, even in like the movie circles that I follow. So,
Okay.
yeah. But if it's on Apple TV, then I have it, and I'll watch it for free. So who knows if I end up getting to it.
Okay. I will say the poster for this movie kind of makes it look like it's sort of similar to Death Stranding, but it's not. I know it's not.
I was gonna say it looks like Death Stranding
Yeah.
meets Chappie.
Yeah.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kojima has made this joke on his Twitter.
Oh, really? Okay.
Is he
good.
really?
Okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
All hail Kojima.
The next movie I have here is coming out on November 19th, and if that's of course
Okay.
go for it. You have something coming out before?
Yes. So I have a few movies in between then.
Okay.
Is that cool for me to like
Yeah,
insert movies in
absolutely.
between? Like, okay.
And I have one
So
for Friday.
Awesome. So starting with one that just passed on 11/5, that's Pablo Larraín's Spencer, starring Kristen Stewart. If you missed Jackie with Natalie Portman that came out like maybe 2018, 2019, that was a big movie. A lot of buzz around the Oscars around
Oh, that was a
movie.
good one.
Spencer's even higher. People are coming out of it saying this is Kristen Stewart's best performance, and if they're not campaigning for her nominee, they're campaigning for her to win best performance. It's that good. So Spencer should be on your watch list probably.
Okay.
Two more in between here in the 19th. I have Belfast, directed by Kenneth Branagh. You might have seen this movie in trailers if you went to go see like Last Night in Soho or French Dispatch. This trailer played. It's a movie about a family living in Northern Ireland who have to leave their hometown of Belfast. And it's like set in two different time periods. So it's them in like the past and then in the present, like trying to get back to their hometown. It's supposed to be pretty good. So you might want to check that out. And then lastly, Power of the Dog comes out the 17th in theaters, but December 1st on Netflix, directed by Jane Campion, starring Benedict Cumberbatch, and one of the two movies scored by Radiohead's Johnny Greenwood this year.
Okay.
Sorry to dump all that on you guys.
No, that's okay. That's good. That's what I want to hear.
I'm gonna need you to send me the Kenneth Branagh one though, because I am a sucker for Kenneth Branagh. Like
will.
that man knows how one to act and two how to make a great movie. So, I'm all for that.
What was the last
I
one?
would check out
I'm sorry.
Power of the Dog. Again, it comes to Netflix as well, so that people are really digging this movie as well. So if you got Netflix, check this one out.
Okay. All right.
Which brings me to mine. I'm just gonna be like the one that inserts random films throughout. Red Notice, which is the Ryan Reynolds, Dwayne Johnson, and Gal Gadot movie,
Yes, this movie looks
comes
so
out on Friday to Netflix. It's directed by Raswan Marshall Thubber. I think is that how you pronounce his last name? I don't know, but it looks pretty good. It's been on like my list ever since like Ryan kind of gave that little teaser on his Facebook because he's like great at doing
Yes.
teasers and stuff. So
Ryan Reynolds.
I'm really looking forward to this one. And I mean, it's a action comedy. You put Dwayne Johnson and Ryan Reynolds together, I'm gonna watch it. It's just gonna be a must for me.
I think Ryan Reynolds has literally like surpassed the point of no return for an actor of his stature, where like he can literally do any movie, and I think it'll be a hit. Not a hit per se, but like he can't do anything wrong.
I think Christian, I think we talked about this on the proposal episode of Large Popcorn, how Ryan Reynolds has like in his earlier, like I would say like late 2000s, or mid to late 2000s, he didn't play the same character.
Yeah.
Now where we have just Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds has gone from being like an actual actor who did like different types of roles to being Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Oh, that's a good way to describe it, actually.
Yeah. He's playing himself, but in a good way.
And that's my hot take, that it's not a good way. I'm kind of tired of Ryan Reynolds being the Ryan Reynolds shtick. Like it's good. I'm never having a bad time, but it's a little tired. It's a little bit like Chris Pratt for me. Like I understand what he's gonna bring to the role. Give me something more interesting. Give me a Ryan Reynolds drama again.
Okay.
I would like a good Ryan Reynolds drama. I think I'm hoping this movie gives us a little bit more of a different side of Ryan Reynolds though that we haven't seen in a while.
I
Like give
doubt
me
it.
back to like Buried. Like give me like just a serious moment.
That was a good
Yeah,
movie.
you anxiety inducing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that. I see this movie for me. There's two sides of this movie. One, it's The Rock, which I am more along the lines of The Rock plays nobody else but The Rock in a bad way. Like he just plays his own character, and it's driving me nuts. I hate The Rock in movies now. Like he just needs to stop.
What was your favorite performance for The Rock though? I'm curious. I gotta ask.
Nothing.
Like, what
I
would you
just
think-
don't like The Rock. I guess.
Pain and Glory is pretty good. It's him not really being The Rock that much.
I would say actually no, that's not true. I would say the only
Ballers
role
as well.
Yeah, Ballers. That's the only role where I see him not playing himself.
See, I think there's a difference now between The Rock and then Dwayne Johnson. Because I mean, if we go back to his earlier films, like let's look at The Rundown or Walking Tall. Those movies, he's The Rock.
Sure.
But now he's Dwayne Johnson. Like there's like yeah, he's still the big dude, but he's gonna be stereotype casted, or the roles are just gonna be written specifically for him.
Yeah.
You know what it is?
What?
It's about drive.
It
It's
is.
about power. We stay
God
hungry.
damn it. I just listened to that song in the
I
car.
wanted somebody to jump in. Nobody jumped in.
I don't know the song.
Oh,
because
you need to
it's
listen
The
to it.
Rock.
It's good.
I
Shame.
don't need to listen to it. It's The Rock. Again, I'm tired of him. He just needs to go away. You know, go away for a while and come back strong.
Yes.
So, the next movie we have on the list is Ghostbusters Afterlife on November 19th.
Hell yeah.
And fuck, man, I am still excited for this
Did you see the
movie.
new trailer?
I did not.
Oh, you need to watch it.
When did the new trailer come out?
Yesterday, it's like a minute long.
No, I didn't see it. No, I'm not going to watch it.
Oh,
I haven't seen any trailers.
Oh, the first trailer,
I can't talk about my thoughts then. Fuck.
I'm still as
You
hyped.
can. I don't. That's fine.
I'm still as hyped when I saw
Well,
that first trailer.
This new trailer confirmed like a big part, and I'm like, I want to fucking
there's-
say it, but I don't want to ruin it.
There's ghosts in it.
Somebody
Ruben,
says
can I?
no. Somebody
Okay.
says I ain't
Damn
afraid
it.
of no ghosts.
No,
They
it's
sing the
not.
song.
It's-
They sing the song.
Is
That's
it?
what it is.
Is it Rick
I
Moranis?
do have a theory though about this film.
Okay, what's the theory?
I do have a theory. Okay, so we've met Paul Rudd's character in the trailers and stuff, right?
Yes.
I have a theory that he is
Dan Aykroyd's kid.
not Dan Aykroyd, but Bill Murray's. He's the the baby from Ghostbusters 2 that he has with not
Okay.
Sigourney Weaver, but is it Sigourney Weaver?
I think so.
No,
She's in the first one.
she's in the second one too.
Then it's
So
probably
yeah,
Sigourney
it,
Weaver.
it is Sigourney Weaver. Okay, I always mix up Sigourney Weaver and the other actress. I can't fucking think of who it is.
I think it's Sigourney Weaver.
Probably Sigourney Weaver. But no,
Oh,
I'm
Susan
really
Sarandon. You're probably thinking of.
yes, Susan Sarandon. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Similar hairstyles. I
Yeah.
understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love both of
like
them.
Go ahead, Richie.
I was just gonna say, fuck. I'm way too excited for Ghostbusters, and like I was nervous when they cast Finn Wolford because like I just think of him as the kid from Stranger Things. Even when watching it, Chapter 1 and 2, I was just like, it's Mike.
Yeah.
That's all he is. But like I'm really fucking excited to see him like in this movie, and I'm wondering because like they are in the they are the grandkids of Egon, if there's going to be some sort of tribute to him or something, since Harold Ramis passed away back in 2014.
You think they're still in the
Something like
upside
that.
down?
Probably.
Yeah. I am very excited for this. I do have one question for you guys.
Yeah.
Is Ghostbusters a comedy movie?
Um.
The original.
Oh. The first
I
one.
think it's in the same boat as Gremlins. Like it has comedy elements, but it also has the horror elements to it as
Oh,
well.
you think that it's a horror movie? Wow.
I don't think it's
The
a full-on
library
horror
scene.
movie.
The library scene is definitely horror adjacent.
Okay.
I would say it's definitely a horror film. The beginning of it with Slimer in the library,
Okay.
or not Slimer. It's just the librarian ghost.
The
I
librarian
think it's a
goes, yeah.
horror film there. Then that's a perfectly shot film scene. I think once you get Zool and that whole resurrection at the end before the State Puff Marshmallow Man shows up, like when the dogs are just sitting there at the altar, horror vibes, straight horror vibes. Like shit's about to get real.
But if you were to classify the whole movie,
More of a comedy.
oh wow,
I would put it under boring.
Oh,
Damn.
okay, all right, okay,
I don't really care for Ghostbusters.
okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
That library scene is clutch though.
That's all right. Okay.
I love when they try to remake it in Be Kind Rewind with Jack Black, and
Oh, that is a great scene.
That is
yeah.
a great
that's a great
Yeah.
that's a great movie in general.
That's a good movie. Yeah.
What also comes out on the 19th is King Richard.
Let's go, baby.
I'm fucking hyped as hell for this movie. I
Same.
probably won't see it on the 19th, but I'm still hyped.
Is this the Will Smith one where
Yeah.
it's about
Venus
Venus,
and
and Serena Williams? Okay. I'm really excited for that one. I couldn't remember what it was called, but I was like, oh yeah, it's Will Smith. I'm gonna be excited, and like I'm hoping this is on par with like his performances in what is it, Seven and not
Pursuit of
Seven,
Happiness.
Yeah,
Pursuit of Happiness, and it's got seven in the title. I can't remember what it's.
7
7 pounds. Yeah,
Then
that
Richie
movie
would
fucked
be-
me up when I was a kid.
Richie would be glad to hear that the buzz around King Richard is that this is Will Smith's best performance ever. So
I'm not saying a lot because he
I'm
played.
sold.
Not saying a lot.
He did a great fucking movie called I Am Legend. So
And
I'm just
okay, I gotta ask, what was it? Focus with Margot Robbie. where he's
Focus
the
was
hustler?
also very good.
That's a
Very
damn good movie.
Very good.
I did not watch that one.
Oh,
Oh, you need to.
you need to watch that movie.
We'll see.
It's one of the only few movies that actually ever made me gasp in the theaters.
People gave it shit because I guess like I don't even remember why actually. But they were giving it shit because I think Margot Robbie and something happened between Margot Robbie and Will Smith. I don't remember. Look it up. But
Yeah,
this
it's
was
okay. He
this was
wasn't afraid.
pre-Suicide Squad too, so like it was.
this wasn't what I'm talking. Yeah, this was before Suicide Squad. So this is what I guess like put Margot Robbie on the map. Like,
Mm-mm.
no,
Wolf of Wall Street was.
wait.
Wolf of
Hold
Wall
on,
Street,
hold on. This is what the role where we thought like, oh, she could fucking do it. You know. I guess not.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
Because I mean, in
Wolf
Wolf of Wall
Street,
Street, Margot
she was
Robbie,
just-
she's like there
yeah.
and not wearing clothes for half of the scenes, and then
I don't know. I read her character differently, but I understand. I definitely understand that take as well.
yeah.
Okay.
But no, she's fantastic in
Yes.
Focus. Like it's great cast.
Yeah.
They even I can't think of his name. It's the heavy guy. He's usually
know.
like the just taco truck driver, or like he's always just like a random side character. He's on the football field. You'll know who I'm talking about, Ruben.
He's
I can't
on
think of his
the
fucking name.
football field.
Yeah, when they're doing the bet.
Oh, I don't remember Focus. I remember
Adrian
it
Martinez.
being a good movie, but I don't remember it like by heart.
He's
Anyway.
in a bunch of shit. Yeah.
We also have Tick Tick Boom by Lin-Manuel Miranda. This is a movie about AIDS in the 90s and some guy doing some stuff.
I apologize for doing that. That was not for the subject matter of the movie. That was for Lin-Manuel Miranda. I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
Are you not a
Oh,
Lin-Manuel Miranda fan?
I'm sorry. I've tried multiple times. I'm not.
I still haven't seen On My Block or On the Block or In the Heights or
In the
whatever it
Heights.
is. Yeah. I need to watch it, but
Ruben's. I understand because Ruben like that. In the Heights is a love letter to Ruben's childhood.
Yeah,
So
but also Hamilton.
oh, this is the one where it's the guy writing Rent, right? Tick Tick Boom.
Yeah, I think so. But also Hamilton.
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield's in this movie. And speaking of Andrew Garfield, Encanto is the next movie on my list. It has nothing to do with Andrew Garfield. Also, by
can you give me
Lin-Manuel
dates as
Miranda.
well,
Yeah, okay,
so I know like where we're at.
yeah, so I'm right now I have this Encanto movie is coming out the 24th.
Okay, gotcha. Thank
Yeah.
you.
This is Disney's new magic musical. Like I said, from Lin-Manuel Miranda, and of course, Resident Evil: Welcome to Raccoon City, also coming out the 24th.
Before we move to Resident Evil, real quick tidbit on Encanto from the circles that I'm in on, like, I don't want to say film Twitter, but you understand what I'm trying to get at.
Yes,
People who like have seen Encanto already have claimed that the story is very good, but the music here by Lin-Manuel Miranda seems like a little bit tired isn't the right word, but like it's you can
repetitive.
kind of feel like yeah, like it's more of the same kind of thing. If you understand who Lin-Manuel Miranda is and you like want more of that, then that's here for you. And if you're kind of tired of that shtick, then
I
it
would
might not be for you.
say more along the lines of the Moana soundtrack. I guess maybe.
Oh, sure, yeah,
Yeah,
it's a little
because he
comparative to
also
that, yeah.
did he
What I've seen.
also did that movie.
Mhm.
Um, and then we jump straight to December 10th.
Okay, hold on. Did Richie have something for Resident Evil? And then I have
I
three more
did.
movies, but
I have some thoughts for Resident Evil, and I mean, I when the first trailer dropped, I vocally said how nervous I was for this film because I'm just
I mean, do we expect this movie to be good?
from when they started production on the film. Yes, I was expecting it to be good. Like they were trying to stick true to the games. Like they even had the semi truck from the beginning of Resident Evil 2. You know, they were showing pictures of the orphanage and like just some scenes. I am nervous, and it's not for the cast. I want to go ahead and vocally state that it's not the cast or the casting because I know there was some issues with Leon's casting. Um,
I
I
like
think
Ethan
he's a good
Hogan.
actor. I think it's going to be, you know, good performances from the actors, but I'm just the way the trailer looked, it reminded me of Hellboy,
Wasn't this the
Which
uh
Hellboy?
the David Harbour one.
Golden Army? I know, but
oh,
which movie?
No, David
First,
Harbour, the
it
newest
was
one.
the
first Hellboy is pretty. Oh, sorry. Oh my God, that came out, didn't it?
yeah, it
Oh, it's
did.
been out. I bought it on Vudu like the night it dropped because I didn't get to see it in theaters, and it was not great.
Yeah.
Mm,
It was not good.
damn.
So, Christian, what I'm saying on that one, don't waste your fucking money.
Okay, yeah. I won't.
And that's another one I was really excited about because I was like, okay, it's getting away from, or it's going to be like, you know, more comic book accurate and stuff like that. And it's just bad. But I'm hoping Resident Evil's good. I don't like the way they're tying the stories together, though, and that they're doing Resident Evil, the first pretty much 3 games in one movie.
Now, was this the movie that had a bunch of controversy over, like, oh my God, there's only one old guy in this movie?
Wait, which one?
Resident Evil: Welcome to Raccoon City, or was that the show? I'm very confused.
What's the question?
The question was, there was some controversy over, I think once they released the cast.
It was for Leon, I think.
Okay.
So there was controversy because Leon in the game is
Oh yeah, no, that's not what I'm talking about.
essentially, you know, if I like put my hair forward like this is the hairstyle, you know, typical white guy, pretty boy, right? Not saying I'm the typical white guy pretty boy. I'm obviously not. And in this movie, he's played by the guy from Victorious that played Beck,
Avon Hogia.
Avon Hogan. Yeah, thank you. And a lot of people were just like, "Oh God, that doesn't look good," and like people were just virtually upset because you know there's always I don't know the proper way to say it without sounding like an asshole or anything like that, but there's like a race swap
Yeah.
for a lot of characters recently, a lot in DC, which once again I don't have an issue with as long as the performances are good. I don't care. A lot of people were just virtually upset over that. I mean, and the movie's got a really, really good cast because the guy who's playing Dr. William Birkin,
Yeah.
I'm 100% excited for because I always space on his name and it bugs me. But he was in Captain America. Neil McDonough. He's been in a lot and he always plays like the kind of bad guy type character.
Yeah.
So the fact that he's playing Birkin, I'm 100% okay with. I'm ready for that. And
Now,
I'm excited to see that mutation.
to correct myself, I was actually talking about the Resident Evil live action series on Netflix, where everybody
Oh, the
was,
one about the asylum that's not out yet.
yeah, everybody was losing their shit over the cast for some reason.
I haven't seen the cast for that one, so I
It's
can't say
literally
anything.
5 females and 1 guy.
What
Well,
is that an issue? Or?
No, I don't know. I just remember everybody losing their shit over it.
Resident Evil TV series. Here we go. Lance Reddick's in it, playing Albert Wesker. Ooh, okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That is a
Rip,
very interesting choice.
rip all the Resident Evil fans who I guess are excited for this stuff. I don't know if it
Yeah,
appeals to you
but
or not.
like, should you be? We had like 10 Resident Evil movies that.
Okay, well, hold
were-
on. First off, the movies are not good, like
Yeah, we know
because it
this.
is just the only thing those movies are good for are just close-ups of Milo Jovovsky. That's it.
Jovovich?
Djokovic, whatever. I've always mispronounced her last name because I really just don't care.
Okay.
Those movies pretty much tainted my like reception of her acting ability. She's been in some good roles, but I just don't care. Like if she's in a movie, it
Resident
kind of
Evil
turns me
is
away.
not the roles that we're looking for though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I get
Um,
that.
Shame on CNET. I've got 3 more movies at the end of the month that I don't know why they decided to skip because these are huge movies.
At the end of this month.
Yes.
Okay,
2 on the 24th, 1 on the 26th.
go for it.
All right.
First one is House of Gucci. Of
Oh
course,
yeah.
this is yeah.
I thought that was
Yep.
out already.
No, not
Nope.
yet.
Thanksgiving. Let me remind you of the cast. Also, it's the second Ridley Scott movie to come out this year. Tom Ford, Al Pacino, Salma Hayek, Adam Driver, Jared Leto, and Lady Gaga. Of course, Lady Gaga nominated for an Oscar with A Star Is Born. I've heard great things about her performance, great things about Adam Driver. Of course, he's always good. Surprisingly, people are loving Jared Leto in this movie, and I'm not a Jared Leto guy, but now I'm like kind of excited to see what he's
love
like in
Jared
this
Leto.
movie.
So I did read a headline the other day about Lady Gaga and this role where she stayed in this role even after the movie finished for like a good couple months just because she liked the way it felt.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
We do not deserve Lady Gaga.
No. We
High
don't.
fashion.
You said that was the
Well-
24th as well, right?
Was the 24th? Yep.
Okay.
Another movie on the 24th, an A24 movie that got great
Oh,
reception
yeah,
out
the-
of TIFF, which is The Humans.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
really? That's not what I thought. What's
The
the
Humans.
the
what's
sheep
what?
movie? Did that already
That's
come out?
Lamb. That came out. That already came out in late
Okay.
October. The
that
cast
sup-
for The Humans. Go ahead, Richie.
The Lamb, is that supposed to be like related to The Witch or something like that?
No.
No, this
just a
is
movie
just a
about an
really
animal.
trippy movie.
Some casting for The Humans that makes me excited for it, and I've heard fantastic things. Richard Jenkins, who's always good in like everything. I always forget his name, and you look him up on Google, and it's like, oh yes, I love Richard Jenkins. Beanie Feldstein, of course, Jonah Hill's sister. She's fantastic in everything she's in, and beloved Sir Stephen Ewan, who I love seeing in all his movies.
And
Oh,
Amy
God.
Schumer.
I love Richard Jenkins.
Yeah, right. You look him up, it's like, oh yes, this guy. Yeah, I
Yes,
love him.
yes.
Yeah.
All right, so
I think
I'm
he's
just
the
gonna.
father from Step Brothers, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say like a few roles come to mind with him, like Fun with Dick and Jane with Jim Carrey, back in like 2005. He's in it. And what else? Oh, Friends with Benefits. No, not Friends with. Yeah, it's Friends with Benefits with Justin Timberlake and Mila Kunis. He plays Justin Timberlake's dad.
Yeah, interesting.
I've not seen it. Sorry.
No.
It
Last
came out-
movie. Wait, what?
It came. Friends with Benefits came out around the same time as No Strings Attached with Ashton Kutcher.
The exact same movie.
Exact same film, like same plot, everything, and it's got the two
It was
lovebirds in it.
It was Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher. She said if he was having this movie and he was gonna start, filming stuff with people.
Natalie Portman.
Yeah, so she was gonna do the same thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Last movie here in November. Weirdly coming out after Thanksgiving. Usually I want to get it in before, but this comes out after for some reason. Paul Thomas Anderson's Licorice Pizza, scored by Johnny Greenwood as well. Starring I forget her name, Alma, I think. Alma Haim from the band Haim. And a lot of other, Bradley Cooper, Benny Safdie's in this as well. Sean Penn,
No,
Maya
I love me
Rudolph.
some Bradley Cooper.
I love
Alana
me some
Haim.
Paul Thomas Anderson, man. So, John C. Reilly's in it. I did not know that. Ben
Oh.
Stiller. Is this real?
Wow, Maya Rudolph's in it? Holy shit.
Oh my God, Cooper Hoffman.
This
Look,
looks
Seymour
really
Hoffman's
good.
son, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, it's supposed to be one of the best movies of the year. So
Okay.
Ooh, I don't know.
It's on
Keep
the
an eye
list.
on
I remember seeing the trailer for this and I was like, wow, this looks really good.
Yeah.
And I think I'm more excited about it now than I was when I first watched the trailer.
Just to get back to the friends with benefits and no strings attached conversation, Cam
Okay,
is in the chat and says friends with benefits is miles better than no strings attached, though. And I couldn't tell
He's
you
right.
which movie was which.
He's right. I can.
yeah.
I can. I can tell you
Mila
exactly
Kunis
which
is
movie's
in
which.
one of them.
Friends with Benefits. So Friends with Benefits is Justin Timberlake and Mila Kunis, and No Strings Attached is Ashton Kutcher and Natalie Portman.
But who's,
When will
I
I saw
like my
Christian get some
rom-coms.
friends with benefits?
Same.
when he
But-
updates that Twitter, Tinder
The
bio.
Tinder? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cam, if you got any Tinder bios, let me know.
I gave you one just to stir females
It
away.
was not a good one. Not a good one.
You have to admit it was funny though.
We'll see. I
Damn.
guess we'll have to see it, Cam. Friends with benefits is legitimately great.
Oh, here.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's a very good thing to, that could be a community
Oh.
watch party.
I want to talk about that film with Cam.
We'll see.
Cam, hit me up later.
We'll see. Was that all you had, Christian?
Yeah, that was it. That was it for November.
And you said November 26th.
That was
for Licorice.
26. Well, yeah.
Okay.
So the House of Gucci, I do have a comment on. Like, for some reason, I thought Jessica Chastain was going to be in that film. Like, it just looks like a film that Jessica Chastain would be in.
Not a film,
What
but
a-
oh my God, Jessica Chastain has been phenomenal in the HBO series that she's doing with what's this guy's name? The guy from Dune, the dad.
Oscar Isaac?
Oscar Isaac?
Yeah, Oscar Isaac. Yeah.
Oh, the miniseries.
Yeah.
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 I thought it was supposed to be a movie, and then they decided to make it into like a 4-part
Yeah.
show. I heard great things.
Very.
I love Jessica Chastain.
Scenes from a Marriage. That's what it's called.
Yeah, Scenes from Marriage. Yeah. So good. Very good. Next up we have Spielberg's West Side Story on December 10th.
Okay, we already skipped one, but yes, go ahead first. I'll come in after.
What did we skip?
It's okay. I'll come in after.
Okay. All right. West Side Story. Is anybody excited for this? I was excited for it, and then I saw the trailer, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm okay."
So, as the resident theater musical boy and on Penultimate Conquest as well, I do have thoughts on it. I'm going to save them until after I see it. I have mixed feelings, is what I'm going to start with, though.
Also, Ansel Elgort. Ugh.
I just
Yeah.
that's where I'm like, because West Side Story was the first musical I ever saw on Broadway, and it's a fantastic musical. I actually used Officer Krupke for a couple auditions and got the parts, so I'm pretty proud of that. But I'm curious to see how they do this film, because the original is such a classic. The one from 1966 is such a classic.
I mean,
And
If anyone's gonna do it, it's Spielberg, right?
Yeah.
I
exactly.
trust
He's
Spielberg.
great.
It's also the casting choices. I'm hesitant on it because it's where I have to separate the actor from the person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I like the actor. He's done some great roles. Like Baby Driver is probably one of my favorite movies of all time. But like it's that whole thing.
Yeah.
And I think we've talked about it before. I just like I feel guilty if I'm gonna feel guilty if I like it. I guess is what I'm trying to say.
No, that makes sense.
You're allowed to like it if you like it. It's okay.
Yeah. Nobody's gonna judge you for. Nobody's expecting you to like it because of Ansel Elgort.
Right.
You'll probably like it because it's a good movie.
And it's West Side Story. West Side Story is just Romeo and Juliet with
Italians
music.
and Puerto Ricans.
Yeah. But about racism.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I've got CNET unfortunately skipped another top tier movie.
Yes.
This comes out December 3rd. Guillermo del Toro movie,
Ooh.
starring. Dude, look at this banger of a cast. Rooney Mara, mwah,
What's the
Kate
title?
Blanchett. Mwah.
Oh
Oh,
my
did I skip
god.
the title?
Yes, you
Oh.
did.
Nightmare Alley, with Rooney Mara,
Oh.
Kate Blanchett, Bradley Cooper. Dude is like getting his bag this year. Willem
I didn't think
Dafoe,
that came out until next year.
Toni Collette, Ron Perlman, Michael Shannon. There's more, but I'll stop there.
And speaking
Supposed
of
to
Ron
be
Perlman,
very, very good.
the original Hellboy.
My
Original
question
Hellboy.
is, can you do a Guillermo del Toro movie now without Ron Perlman though?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Shape of Water.
Oh yeah, he wasn't in. Even though that movie was Abe Sapien, there's no way that that movie was not about Abe Sapien.
Sure. Yeah, I'm with you there.
I'm looking at this cast though, and I'm Richard Jenkins again.
It's a very good cast. Yeah.
Oh
Christian,
my god!
I can't stop thinking. What was this? What was the other Ridley Scott movie that came out this year?
Oh, the Western movie. Or no, sorry, not the Western. The Last Night. I think that's. What it's
Oh
called?
yeah, that's
Last
right. That's
Duel?
right. That's right. Yeah, yeah.
Last
the
Duel. Last Duel.
Yeah, yeah.
Which
yeah.
was good. That was really good.
Yeah.
Another Adam Driver film.
Yeah.
That was a damn good movie. Wow.
I didn't see Three Billboards, but I heard it was really, really good.
Dude, you need to watch Three Billboards.
Okay.
Talk about a fucking movie.
All right.
I haven't seen that one.
It's on the list. Well, I'll put it on the list.
You feel like crying and laughing at the same time. Three Billboards.
It says Nightmare Alley is supposed to come out on December 17th. Did they push it forward?
Oh, maybe I got a limited release.
Okay.
Okay.
So maybe the wide release is on the 17th and the limited release is on the 3rd. So
Oh, that's scary to release a movie on that day.
Yeah. Because
Yeah, we'll get there.
I mean, we're there already.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
is it
okay.
next? Can I talk
Yeah.
about it?
In that case, I got another one.
Yes.
Okay.
This is making waves around TIFF again. It's an Italian movie called The Hand of God. I'm sure you'll probably end up seeing it nominated for some best international movies come next year's Oscars. That's all I'll say about that because there's a big one I want to talk about too. So we'll just get there now.
Okay.
All right. Do I get to say it?
No.
Okay.
I don't get to say it. Of course, there's a little indie movie that's coming out on December 17th called Spider-Man: No Way Home, and man, oh man, whew,
Ooh.
can't wait for all my
Thank God-
hopes and dreams to come true.
Thank God those leaked pictures were fake. That's all
I
I'll say.
haven't seen it, Christian. You told me. To
I haven't
stay
seen the
off Twitter.
I haven't seen the pictures, Christian. So I've been very careful.
Yeah.
But I was going to introduce the movie as that movie that Ruben was going to be right about. But I guess I just won't say that now
No, it's okay.
because Ruben was right.
I'm always right. Come on, I
know
told you
about
guys
that.
I worked on the movie. I literally worked on this movie.
I was going to say, is there really anything else we need to say about the hype behind No Way Home? Because
Just
the hype's fucking real.
when Tom Holland says Uncle Ben in this movie, I'm gonna fucking cry like a.
Just to watch him
You know
die
what?
all over
Sure.
again.
I want you guys to be right. Why not? Why not? Honestly, what makes me excited about this is that Tom Holland came out and says, like, yeah, this is a darker movie than the ones we've done before. And
Yeah,
you
I'm
know what?
excited for
Dark and
that.
sad. Dark and sad.
That is what I
He's
want.
already made me cry 3 times, so let's go for a 4th. You know what? Let's just go for a 4th.
And they're also, if I'm not mistaken, I believe they had talked about. There is already confirmed a 4th Spider-Man movie.
No, for Sony.
Feige has confirmed that there's going to be.
I haven't seen anything on that one.
Okay,
I could just be saying shit, man.
I'm serious.
Feige's
I
also-
swear to
Yeah.
God.
Feige's doing some stuff at Sony too. I'm pretty sure. I'm like
Let's-
90% sure he's doing stuff at Sony.
Okay.
Let's hope he isn't, is my take.
What if it's to bring Spider-Man stuff back to the MCU though?
Damn, let's hope it is.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, let's change that attitude.
Okay, I have here. No,
I have 2 for the 22nd.
I guess
So when we get there,
Same. I do as well.
So of course, the end of the year movies. Let's start with the one that's going to disappoint the most. The Kingsman
damn it.
on December 22nd.
I'm excited.
You could be excited, but again, that's like, why would you put that up against the other
Why
movie?
would it disappoint?
Just because, like, Kingsman
Hold
2,
on, is the other movie what I think it is?
Matrix.
Yeah.
No, it
damn
is not. Actually, I forgot about the Matrix. I forgot that was
you?
coming
How
out
could you?
because there's another movie coming out,
What's the other movie?
Sing 2,
Oh. Okay.
and I'm really excited for that one. And I'll
Sorry,
tell my
Sing
story
2.
in a minute. Oh no, that movie's gonna tank now.
No, it'll do fine. I mean, people want to take their kids to the movies during Christmas
Right.
time, and they're not going to take their kids to see The Matrix or a hyper-violent movie like Kingsman.
I saw the Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius movie on Christmas when that came out. So
God bless. That is a fantastic movie.
you're right. But no, Sing 2 comes out, and I know my nephew is going to be super excited for it because when my brother was deployed, my sister-in-law lived with us for a little bit, and so I got to see my nephew. And every night to get him to go to sleep, we would put Sing on. Every morning when he would wake up, we'd put Sing on. So he was like, I have that whole soundtrack engraved into my brain, and I love every second of it. So yeah, I'm excited for Sing 2.
I want to check out Sing 1 so that I can watch Sing 2 because this trailer for Sing 2 looks fantastic. I'm not even going to BS you. Yeah, it looks really good.
And I mean, you have a great cast. Like you have Matthew McConaughey, Scarlett Johansson, Taron Egerton. You have really good. Even Seth MacFarlane's in the film, and he sings a Frank Sinatra song, so it's perfect.
Whole movie about imposter syndrome. Yeah, that's up my alley.
And of course, the last movie I have here. Go ahead,
Oh,
Christian.
we're just gonna skip all kind of Matrix discourse.
No,
we're just gonna say the Matrix is coming. Let's move on.
That's what I was gonna say. The last movie I have on the list was The Matrix Resurrections, and fuck, man, that trailer gives me chills.
Dude, yes. Every time that movie comes on, the trailer comes on in the theater, usually with an IMAX, I get chills every single time, and I don't normally get chills for like stuff like this, but oh my god, what a fucking fantastically edited trailer!
I'm ready for it.
I'm so
Do we have
excited.
any theories on the film?
Neil
There are
Patrick
tons.
Harris. I was just gonna say Neil Patrick Harris is actually Neo.
It's just another version of Neo.
It's just Neo. Yeah.
See, I thought he was just gonna be Neil Patrick Harris from the Harold and Kumar movies.
Nah.
Like when he died, that's where he ends up.
Damn.
No, I don't have any theories on this. Like, I just want to go in.
So, like,
Who's the new Morpheus? What happened to Neo's memories?
Morpheus' son.
Is I forget her name. Is the girl from Iron Fist the new Trinity? Tons of stuff going on.
We'll find out. We'll find out.
I'm
I also
excited
need
for
a
this film.
rewatch.
I'm gonna do a rewatch.
Yeah, I also have to do a rewatch for the Matrix movies.
Keanu in a beanie. God bless.
Yes, please.
Is he gonna get the classic Neo haircut though?
Yeah, I mean there was already pictures of him on set for The Matrix a long time ago, and he did have the
The Neo haircut.
Yeah, but did he shave his face? That's the real
Yeah,
question.
if I remember right, yeah. But you're not gonna get that until he like unplugs from the Matrix.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
we know of. That
Oh
he's in
no,
some
I'm not
other
talking about that
reality.
haircut. I'm talking like the short flat top like Neo haircut like he has when he's inside the Matrix. Not long hair Keanu. I'm talking like short hair. Think speed.
Yeah, buzz cut.
Yeah.
The buzz cut.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to see that, but I mean, I'm also nervous because like with the beard, Keanu looks like he hasn't aged today. But when I watched Bill and Ted Face the Music,
Really
without that beard, oh man, the man looks aged, and it makes me very sad. And I'm just like, this man's immortal. No one's gonna tell me otherwise, but he's got to keep the beard.
I agree.
I don't know. We'll see.
John Wick got delayed, right? Because it was supposed to come out the same day as Matrix, right?
Yes.
Originally.
That is next year.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all I got.
Nope. That is not it. God damn it, CNET.
I'm blaming.
I got two more for you.
What's up? Well, let me hear 'em.
I'm gonna start with the weaker one. This is supposed to come out New Year's Eve, 12/31. Maggie Gyllenhaal directed. Dakota Johnson and Olivia Colman starring.
Oh.
The Lost Daughter. I haven't seen. Go ahead, Richie.
I saw the trailer for it, and it's one of those where I feel like it's going to be like a one and done for me. Like it
What does
looks
that mean?
interesting. Like I'll watch it once and probably never go back. Like there's certain films where like it puts me in that mood where it's like, okay, I've seen it. I don't want to watch it again, and it usually revolves around certain elements. And going back to what I was talking about earlier, 7 Pounds, one of Will Smith's best films, is sadly a one and done for me just because of the ending. It gets me too hard. I don't want to emotionally deal with that. So I feel like this one's going to be like a one and done type thing.
And that's totally fine. I think consensus from people who've seen it is that it's wonderfully acted. That Maggie Gyllenhaal is did really good for I think
Directing?
it's a directorial debut. Yeah,
It
but
might be,
if
yeah.
it's not, yeah, she did really great, but nothing really resonating come out of that one. The next movie, it comes out Christmas Eve. It's a Pedro Almodovar directed movie. If you don't know who he is, he's done tons of movies that are in the Criterion Collection, like Pain and Glory, All About My Mother. He's got coming out with a new one called Parallel Mothers. So if you're in the mood for a not hyper, very serious drama about like usually people in Spain, check that out.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna I'm gonna throw in one more. I think it has a TBD date, so it might come out limited release during December, like they always do.
Yeah.
Uh, who knows if it'll get? I think it'll might get nominated for international, not anything like domestic, but it does have Oscars buzz, which is another Celine Sciamma movie. If you don't know who she is, she most famously directed Portrait of a Lady on Fire like 2 years ago. One of the highest rated movies like ever on Letterboxd. So her new movie Petite Maman comes out this year. So
Okay. Awesome.
and that's it.
So the question is, which one is going to be the hypest movie?
Matrix.
Wow, you think Matrix is going to outdo No Way Home?
Oh,
I'm gonna
what do you
say
mean
no.
outdo? What does that mean?
Meaning, like, the hype is so unreal. Like, oh my God, I can't believe this movie exists.
Honestly, I forgot Matrix was this year.
Matrix.
Like I thought it was like the end. I thought it was like early next year, like the mid January.
We haven't gotten a second trailer for Matrix, have we?
I don't
One.
think we will get another one.
I don't think. I
You know, it was
hope not.
you know, it was a better trailer than Spider-Man. Let's be real.
Oh,
Oh,
let's not get too
oh.
crazy. I don't know if that's
No, I'm
true.
serious. Try to
Well,
think
I
about
think
it
it's all.
objectively.
Okay.
I also
all right,
just
all right.
think like all the superhero hype around Spider-Man is also just gonna outdo everything. So, but I'm hyped for Spider-Man. I think it's my
Cookies
most anticipated
downfall.
movie.
What'd you say?
I mean, yeah. I mean, let's be real. Same. Not the most anticipated, but like if it's not number one, it's number two. Let's be real.
Yeah.
I would say it's number one, and probably The Kingsman is number two for me personally,
Okay.
because I'm curious to see how they do a prequel to one of my favorite movies. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm excited too, Richie. Those movies are so cool.
I want a third one. Like I want an actual third one.
We'll see if it happens. Didn't
What about you?
Tar- didn't that guy wasn't he
Taron
supposed to
Egerton?
be? Yeah, wasn't he supposed to be in a Marvel movie?
He was originally in the running for Peter Parker before Tom Holland got it.
That's right. That's right. That's
And
right. That's right.
Kingsman is actually what sold me on him playing Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Because like even if he had like just the not super long hair like Tom does, but like he just like kind of slick it back just a little bit, he'd look like '60s Peter Parker. I'm talking Peter Parker that would ride on a motorcycle to take Gwen Stacy on a date. Because he did do that.
Okay. For me, obviously, the hypest movie that was gonna come out for the end of this year is got to be No Way Home. But if we take that out of the equation, I don't know. Ghostbusters looks really, really good. House of Gucci, not a movie I would originally be interested in, but like people have been talking and it looks good.
And
So
who's directing that one?
Ridley Scott.
Oh, that's the Ridley Scott one. Okay.
so I don't know. Might be sneaking up for my second contender. But
I mean, a lot of good movies coming out.
yeah,
Next,
a lot of
next
good.
2 months. It's a lot of
Yeah.
movies.
I don't know. What do you think, Christian? What are your top two contenders? Well, you already said one.
Yeah. I mean, Matrix for sure. That's probably the one I'm most excited for. And You know what? Spider-Man. Why not? Let's. I'm all in on the hype.
Okay.
Sure, I'm buying in.
All right.
I would like to see no more trailers or pictures
Yeah.
ever of this
Just
movie,
stop. Don't give us another trailer. I don't want another trailer.
though. Empire put a picture up today of the back of what's that fucking dude's head? Alfred Molina's.
Alfred Molina.
Alfred Molina's head is just blurry. He's out of focus because it's not.
I've never even heard
Why are
of
we posting
Empire.
this?
I've never even heard of Empire before.
You've not heard of Empire?
Before.
That is, I think, a personal problem that you.
Empire is like one of the top like entertainment magazines. It's up there with entertainment like weekly
I think we've discussed
or monthly.
this. I don't
know if they're weekly or monthly anymore, but
I don't read, so it's okay.
yeah, we've had that conversation.
Yeah, we have. But we'll see. We'll see.
What makes more money? I bet it's Spider-Man.
Of course.
What's going to be higher rated? I'm going to bet you right now it's Matrix.
Yeah.
Matrix is definitely going to have
I
the higher rating.
think the reason why that is going to be is just because nobody expected Matrix to come out with a fourth movie.
That's true. That's very true.
And I mean, are they sticking to the online video game being canon still? Like, and
looks like
who knows?
It looks like
that's where Morpheus died.
Yeah. So
that's where I'm confused. I'm like, but also if I don't get Lawrence Fishburne in this movie, like even for a split second, I'm gonna be upset.
I don't think you are.
I don't think so. You are.
Give me a flashback with Lawrence Fishburne, please.
He said he wasn't in this movie.
Yeah, but also Tobey Maguire
like how,
and Andrew Garfield said they weren't in No Way Home.
Right.
But I mean, imagine how the theater's gonna act when you just hear, like, which pill are you gonna take? Like, and it's just Lawrence Fishburne's voice.
I'm taking the red pill, man.
I don't think I don't think Lana Wachowski's into fan service like that, so I really doubt that you would get a surprise.
And I mean, Hugo Weaving's not in this film either, right?
No.
Nope.
Because Agent Smith is.
It's gone. It's the guy from Hamilton.
I don't know. The same guy from David Fincher's.
Yes.
The Killer, not the Killer.
Mindhunter.
What's that show?
Mindhunter.
Mindhunter. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that.
I think it's gonna be a good film.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah. Which brings us to our final thoughts. I think we kind of covered them.
I think we just did that. Yeah.
Yes. Anybody else have anything to say before we close out the show?
Shout out to Hugo. What up, Matrix fam?
Yeah. Hugo, I can't wait to have you on and talk about this movie. We'll see if it lives
I do
up
have
to
a
your
question.
expectations. What's up?
With all the delays that are happening for next year, what is everyone's most anticipated movie for next year? Because I'm just curious.
You'll have to wait and find out.
Okay.
For January. When we start.
Oh, we're doing that in January.
We're doing a seasonal movie watch. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Shit.
You should do this like quarterly because
that's what I meant.
like,
yeah. So, very exciting stuff.
There is. I will say that Ghostbusters is definitely like in my top 3 of what I'm ready for. I don't know what I'm ready for at the moment. I know Spider-Man's number 1, but between Matrix and Ghostbusters, it's gonna flop.
Yeah. Okay, which brings us to some plugs. Christian, where can people find you?
Yes, please go follow at IsoChristian over on Twitter. That man needs a girlfriend. If not, you can follow at Large Popcorn Pod over on Twitter as well. I do a weekly movie podcast. Just had the French Dispatch episode go live today with none other than Anime Nation's Ryan Smith. Some fun stuff planned. Yeah, fun stuff planned for the rest of the year. I do a weekly gaming podcast with PXN called Podcast PXN. And then the last thing I want to plug is new video essay coming out pretty soon for this channel. What it is, you'll have to wait and see, but some exciting stuff. My camera might make an appearance.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
I was a part of this, and I still don't know what the hell it is. Very excited to see what it was. Richie, where can people find you?
You can always find me over at Rich Dolphus on Twitter, and also go follow Stats on Stats Lit for the official Twitter for Stats on Stats Lit RPG podcast, where Joel and I will be doing some season 2 announcements at the very end of the year, and we're also going to be doing a promo where we talk about how excited we are to have Ouron Kong on.
Season 2 or chapter 2?
Ooh, chapter 2.
Whoa!
Yeah, that would be. Oh, damn it!
Book reference.
Book 2.
That also works. Yeah. Like
we're just going to do the Avatar: The Last Airbender shit. We're just going to go book 2. Except it won't be water. No. What was book 2? Earth. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's where you can find me.
Cool. And of course, you can find me on Twitter at That Guy Tuesday. You can find the channel's Twitter at Pen Conquest. Yeah, bought a bunch of fucking Pokemon card packs, guys. So get used to it because it's gonna be a staple of this channel. The next time I probably will do one is probably next week. I'm still waiting on one package. So I got like fucking. I know I said the other day in the group chat that I bought like $350 worth of Pokemon cards. That was a lie. I bought like $600 worth of Pokemon
Ruben,
cards.
what the fuck?
That's a lot of money, man.
That's how much my deductible is for my car right now.
I was on, I was stuck at home recovering from my surgery, and I didn't know what to do, so I spent money. Whose fault is that? It's mine.
Yours.
It's mine. It's mine. I'm taking responsibility for it.
To be fair, I did just buy 12 audiobooks for $20 altogether.
I'm sorry.
Not
$20
the same
compared to $600.
Yeah, I know. That's also like, I want to say almost 100 hours worth of content.
Yeah. So
Where
let's get into some Pokemon cards next week. But enough about me.
I want to see Squirtle.
Yeah, we'll see. If it happens, it happens. We'll see. I don't know. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I appreciate it. Cam, thank you for joining us.
Love you, Cam.
I'll see you in the chat. I see you in the chat. You guys have a lovely evening. And we'll see you tomorrow for Among Us.
My first time playing.
Let's hope it goes well. Let's hope it goes well.
Imposter is sus.
I'm fucked.
Imposter is very sus. Richie's looking kind of sus. All right, guys. Have a good night. Bye.